Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of this Football Manager Save. So, right in front of us, this is what we have. Sorry if I was loud just then. Manchester City away from home. We have Arsenal at home. And then we have the big Champions League final at the very end. Yeah, it's just down to my analysts to help me out here. Because, yeah, I haven't done any scouting of City this season. To be honest, I've not really batted an eye at them. Like, obviously, I knew that they were third place for majority of the season, but like, I wasn't really wary of them. I didn't see them as a threat this year. It's probably how teams look at Man United in real life, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so with the training situation, Martial hasn't been training well at all, because yeah, as you already know, this guy, he's looking to leave. But Jadon Sancho's he's up there. He's up there. So I don't know what I just did just now. Sometimes when I'm talking to you guys and also doing stuff, I don't realize I'm just clicking things. So that's probably where all the bad blood stems from, because I click away and I upset people just by clicking away sometimes. I haven't really found anyone since that last episode. My scouts are taking a lovely time to actually scout players for positions that I need. I also forgot to add a priority on getting a striker. Because yeah, I just realized Martial wants to leave, and once he leaves, all we're left with is Sesko, Calvert-Lewin, and a few players in the reserve, who I can actually try to promote and implement into my system, but I'm not too sure if they're ready for that. Okay, so we know Liverpool won their game now. They beat Southampton 3-0. So yeah, the table's looking a bit tight at the moment. Liverpool are really, really good. Like, they are really good. I'm really surprised at the way that they've kept up. The team that they have is just really impressive. Like, I'm actually really impressed with our title rivals. It's rare for someone to, even Adeyemi. Like, I knew he was gonna be a star. Like, he always is a star, but I just knew he was gonna have this kind of impact. That's why I wanted him. Okay, so here we go. The Manchester Derby is going to kick off this episode. So we are going to go to the Etihad Stadium. And yeah, this is the side that I'm going to go with. I'm really confident that we can actually put in a good performance. At the moment, I'm just really happy with the way things have gone so far this season. I just want to take all that positive energy into this next game, get the title over the line. It's kind of interesting to see how Jadon Sancho plays in this game. I'm still torn between him and Amad Diallo, even though I know Amad Diallo, his output this season has been exceptional. So yeah, it's just kind of it's a situation where Diallo's kind of going down a bit. Maybe I've overworked him during the course of the season, and Sancho's improving a bit. So as you can see, his last 5 games, his average is 7.84, whereas Diallo's is 6.84. Okay, so yeah, City have a really strong lineup. They even have Alvarez up front. It's like the teams are signing players that they've signed in real life as well, which is kind of interesting to see. Okay, this is the table. All I need is 1 point, 2 points, and then we can clinch this. We can clinch this title. So I think it's on only commentary. Switch that to key highlights. So Rashford's running up the field. He crosses it in. Calvert-Lewin with the header, and Ederson is there to make the save. Okay, so here's Alvarez. Crosses it in, and they've scored. Maximilian Wilber has scored for Manchester City. So poor start to the game. Okay, so it's half time and we're 1-0 down. This is not how I wanted to start this game. This is not where I wanted to be at half time, but we're here. So yeah, I just need to get these guys. I just need to get these guys going. But yeah, it's just really annoying to see my players allow City to take the game by the scruff of the neck. So we're going to get into the second half now. Okay, so throwing taking it, Sancho. Bruno! Oh, what a goal! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a goal that. I'm surprised I celebrated like that. That was just instinct. Look at this. Pass by Sancho. Bruno turns, takes on the shot, hits the crossbar, flies, and that must be goal of the season. There is no way that's not goal of the season. Sorry for the feedback on the mic, by the way. That was my instant reaction. Sorry. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take off Renato Sanchez. He's not having a good day out there. I'm gonna bring on Arthur. He's always nervous. That's the thing. We can't. Yeah, I can't have that. I don't think I'm gonna give him a permanent deal. If I'm honest with you, he's always nervous. Like, why are you so nervous, mate? You've been doing this. This is your profession. You can't be nervous every time I decide to play you. And then Marcus Rashford isn't really having a great game, but he's one of them players that can just add that little spark to a game at any given moment. So I'm gonna leave him on. I'm gonna bring on Logan Pye, see what he could do, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so here's Wilbert into Foden. Oh, he puts the ball in, well done, Varane. He's there to get it cleared. Come on, don't be too smug at the back and pass the ball around and lose it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I know my players. If you're here for almost a year and a half or 2 seasons, you're gonna know your players. And I feel like something silly is gonna happen in one of these segments. Before we get to that, I'm going to give Martial some game. Actually, no, Sesko deserves it. Sesko's going to come on. I'm going to demand more from my players in the last 10 minutes. Okay, Logan Pye throws the ball in as Bruno. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that guy's name. I'm just assuming it's Pye. McTominay! Oh, okay. I thought I was going to do that again. McTominay cracks the post. Really, really close. Here's Wilbert. Sterling. Nice interception by Bruno. Come on, Sancho. Get this ball forward. Sesko on the right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka. Nice ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. There we go. We have clinched the title. There's no way we haven't clinched the title. You can't tell me we haven't clinched the title. You can't look me in the eye and say we haven't clinched it. There's no way we're going to concede again. Like, we don't. No, I already got onto them about conceding late against Villarreal. They can't do it again. It's not allowed. Okay, I was talking a lot of crap just now, and I hope it doesn't come back to bite me. There's McTominay, Rashford. McTominay, that should really be a goal. We should have had a goal from that. Guys, I'm really happy. This has gone my way. I don't look like a prat like I did last season in the Champions League. We have won the league. Liverpool looked like they were going to win the league at some point. I really couldn't shake them off me. I'm really happy to be in this position for the 2nd season in a row. Let's wait for David De Gea to lift this trophy up. Glory, glory, Man United. Why is he doing a random cartwheel? What the hell is wrong with Bellingham? He just did a random cartwheel. So yeah, that's it. That's title number 22. We've bagged that. Bielsa's really disappointed with the way his team performed on the day. I'm really happy with the way we turned the game around. Bruno has taken that game by the scruff of the neck and really helped us. He spurred us on in that game. And he did rally the players up before the game as well, which makes it really, really impressive from him. Avram Glazer, I was going to use a really rude word to describe him. He's happy with the objective being complete and achieved. So yeah, we're a year ahead of schedule. Hopefully they do give me a decent amount of money in the summer. Actually put your money where your mouth is. And improve the flipping facilities. That youth intake I'm not gonna lie, I haven't forgotten about that. That youth intake was really shocking. That's literally the worst intake I've ever had. And the Glazers don't really help. They don't help me whatsoever. Okay, so Avram Glazer has finally granted me the wish of expanding the stadium. So the stadium capacity will be increased to 83,788. Old Trafford is supposed to be one of the best and biggest stadiums in the world. When it comes to football, Man United is one of the teams you think about. Liverpool, United, Arsenal, and all the other big European giants. So it doesn't make sense that United only have 76,000. Yeah, so I think the capacity is 76 or something like that. But I think what we currently use is like 74,000 in the game. I'm not talking in real life. But yeah, we are one of the biggest teams in the game, footballing wise, in the game. Okay, so for match preparation, I've arranged 2 friendlies before the final. So one of them is going to be against my affiliated club, Spezia, and then I have chosen the under 23s. We're probably going to smash them up. But yeah, that's something I like to do when there is a big gap and we do have a game after that big gap. And yeah, it's not international break, so it only makes sense to keep some of these players match sharp. Okay, so it's the final day. So we face Arsenal again on the final day of the season. Yeah, we're at home at Old Trafford. I've rotated the squad a tiny bit, just so players don't get any knocks in a really competitive game. As you can see, Rashford's the one of the main guys that will probably start in the final. So is De Gea, and most likely as Stupin and Luke Shaw's still out, which he most likely is. Okay, as Odegaard slips in Saka, 1-0 to Arsenal. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. I'm gonna berate them. So I'm just gonna make a few tactical changes. I don't want to see. This is something that I need to realize as well. Not every tactic's gonna. Not my main tactic isn't gonna work against every team. So forcing them out wide is something that they would love for me to do, because yeah, they do attack with width. What I do need to apply is the offside trap, because yeah, Ethan Laird just kept everybody on side, and yeah, just keep the intensity down a bit. Don't want any injuries. So Rashford ended up scoring a penalty. It's 1-1. Yeah, I've got it on only commentary now because I realized we have clinched the title. Okay, so Arsenal have scored straight away. Tomiyasu puts the ball into the box, I'm assuming. Come on, put that ball into the box. And there's Origi on the far. Origi, I just don't like this guy. He's always turning up against me. Good header. Really good header. It's 2-1 to Arsenal. Okay, so the second half is underway. I think Arsenal are probably going to run away with this game, if I'm honest with you. Everything hints, yeah. Even the hit. Ooh! We got a goal. Is this Willy Kwambala? It is. Kwambala scores as well. Okay. This guy is really talented. This guy is injury prone. I feel like he's got so much potential and so much talent. But his injuries, you hear it all the time. There's always a player with so much talent, but the injuries held them back. Okay, so we end up getting a 2-2 draw at the end of the season, the last game of the season. Weber came on, gave us a 7 as well. So yeah, this guy's a really impressive young talent. As you can see, his price rating at the moment is between 32 million to 50. But yeah, Elliot Webber's looking really good. Kwambala did well. He ended up bagging himself a goal. But before he even scored, he was on a 7 average anyway. And in terms of, yeah, he got man of the match, really good. David De Gea, he's going to be an issue. I don't know what to do now, because he's been our goalkeeper throughout the season. He's been really consistent, doing really well. Now that his contract is kind of like up in the air at the moment, it just seems like his performances have been dropping in training and in the games as well. So yeah, he just needs to buck up his ideas. Otherwise, I'm going to build up Dean Henderson's fitness and use him in the final, because we can't go in to that final with a weak link, and at the moment he doesn't seem like he wants to stop any shots. Okay, so that's it for the Premier League season, and as you can see, we have all the stats and stuff finalized. So Mo Salah's the top goal scorer with 31 goals. We also have Bruno Fernandes with the highest average rating. So if he doesn't get Player of the Year or something like that, I'll be really surprised. He's also got the most assists as well with 15 assists. We had Odegaard just 2 behind him. In terms of clean sheets, David De Gea missed out heavily. He only got 16 clean sheets, so he's joint second with Ederson. And then we also have Alisson with 22 clean sheets. So yeah, he did really well this season, Alisson. Okay, so in terms of the table now, as you can see, the final standings are finalized. We ended the season with 101 points after that draw with Arsenal. Liverpool ended up with 96 points. That's title winning performance. I really feel sorry for them. But yeah, they finished second. We also have Man City with 86 points. They finished third. Arsenal managed to bag top 4 with 76 points. Chelsea in the Europa League spot were 5th place with 72 points. Leicester City were far behind them, 6th place with 59 points. We also have Southampton 7th place. We also have Tottenham at 8th with 54 points. Yeah, Luis Enrique he's a goner. Let me check if they sacked him already. Oh, they need to act fast. He's still there. Okay, yeah, West Ham, they finished 9th, 52 points. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna read all of that. That's so long. But yeah, to note, the main things to note is that Aston Villa got relegated with Conte as the manager. But we must add. But yeah, this guy, if he does stay, in the championship with them, the rebuild that this guy's going to do is going to be incredible if they do give him the power to rebuild that squad. Watford, they're relegated with 27 points, and Burnley have been relegated too. So yeah, this is just about getting players match sharp now. So yeah, we're just going to head into these friendlies. I'm not going to show them, but yeah, we're just going to get straight to the Bayer Leverkusen game. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's official. Bruno Fernandes is English Footballer of the Year. I'm going to congratulate him, put my arm around him. Yeah, congratulations. He got English Player of the Year as well. He also top goal scorer, you already know about that. Young Player of the Year, Ethan Laird. I'm really happy for him. I'm really happy for him. But at the same time, I'm really, I don't know how to feel. I feel sad for him and happy for him. Because, I feel like the injuries are really going to get to this guy's career. But he did really well to get Young English Player of the Year. I thought that would have gone to Diallo or maybe Bellingham. But Diallo is one of the guys that stood out a lot. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised that he actually won this. This is the beauty of this game. FIFA, they would have just chose someone generic. Team of the Year. So Team of the Year is quite interesting. We don't have Varane in it. Why don't we have Varane in Team of the Year? Whenever I've complained about goals and mistakes, Twanzibi's the guy that I'm complaining. Nah, man, you're taking a mick. There's no way this makes any sense. I know this is all competitions as well. I don't think there's a way to simplify it. Just oh yeah, we can league. There we go. So the thing I want to take a look at is average rating. Yeah, it's all the way messed up. You can't do that to Varane, man. My man's 31. Like, give him his flowers while he's still remaining in the game. Varane and Van Dijk, that is the perfect partnership. That was the team. They were in the team together last year. I don't know how you picked Twanzibi. And Twanzibi didn't even play off the left this season. He played on the right. So it would have made sense to put Van Dijk on the left and Twanzibi. I'm just dissecting this unnecessarily. Timber, did he even play left back this season? Are they taking the mick? He's a right back. How can you put a right back at left back? Is it because Laird was just so good you couldn't keep him out, but Timber was good, so you just had to force him on the left? I'm pretty sure Liverpool deployed Robertson on the left, not Timber. That could have easily gone to maybe Luke Shaw or what's his name, Robertson. Salah, yeah, he's obviously going to be in that team. Again, I don't know what they have against Bruno Fernandes. I'm pretty sure he's never been in Team of the Year. I remember my first season, they snubbed him for Grealish. Yeah, he's not been in Team of the Year. What is going on? How's Bruno got the most assists, but he's not in Team of the Year? But this is also questionable as well. Why is De Gea there and not Alisson? Alisson got Golden Glove and stuff like that. It would make sense to have Alisson there. Okay, so we have an opposition report on them. They finished 4th in Bundesliga. Okay, so the last game that they played was against Stuttgart. They dominated it. Last match XG 1.20. So they do create a few chances here and there. Passing. Like I said before, they do try to go down the wing. So I'm going to try to usher them down the middle and mark Moussa Diaby out of the game. And whoever's on the right wing, they're also probably their last resort as well. So I'm going to try mark them out of the game as well. So far the report seems a bit basic. They don't seem like they're that difficult to beat. It's just that they've done really well to get into this position. So yeah, they do a lot of passing around the halfway line. Okay, so I'm just doing my tactics for the game. I've already set Wan-Bissaka to mark Moussa Diaby out of the game. I've also done extra tight marking. I'm going to force them on the inside. What else? Force them in the inside. Crowd around the middle. Not get stuck in. I'm just going to leave that there. Just leave it how it is. And I'm going to be a bit more direct in this game. I'm going to play through the middle. And then, I'm going to try hit early crosses if we do get that opportunity. So yeah, a few tweaks to the tactics. Hopefully it does go my way and does work out. As you can see, we do have a consistent formation, or starting 11 should I say. So we got Sancho on the right, Rashford on the left. Up top we have Calvert-Lewin. In the midfield we do have a trio in Bruno Fernandes at number 10. The number 6 role is Bellingham. Number 8 is Sanchez. At the back, we have Maguire and Varane at centre-back together. They've got that little orange link. We have Wan-Bissaka at right-back. Left-back, we have Estupiñán. In goal, we do have a renegade keeper. The thing is, I don't want to drop him. He is the club captain. He is giving me issues at the moment. And he's just taking the piss. But we're going to get this game over and done with, and then we'll address it. Because, I think that's probably the right thing to do. Dropping him for Dean Henderson wouldn't work in my favour. One, he's not match sharp. And on top of that, he's just not the quality that we've had during the season to get to this position. Okay, so we have a team talk. Give the fans what they deserve. In fact, I'm going to go with the tough love approach. Thrash my arms up in the air. Yeah, I think this is going to spur these players on. And long pass into Rashford. Don't know what he's playing out there. He should take the ball down, hold up play, and wait for others to help him out. That's what Martial would have done. There's Wirtz. They have a lot of talented players in the squad. There's Diaby. Oh my God, Diaby has scored. Diaby has opened the scoring 2 minutes in. Wan-Bissaka has done a really poor job there. Look how much space this guy has. He literally peels away from Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's caught sleeping. Okay, here's Marcus Rashford. He puts the ball in. Come on, do better than that. Wan-Bissaka now. Sancho. Oh my days. Come on, guys. Estupiñán. Oh, there we go. Calvert-Lewin with the headers. 1-1. It's his 36th goal in the season. Really impressive. I have made a few tweaks. I told Wan-Bissaka to stop following Moussa Diaby because it's pointless. He's not good at marking anyway. So yeah, he's got a bit more freedom. As you can see, he's using that freedom for good stuff. Put a nice ball in. We end up getting a corner out of it. There's Fernandez. Ball crossed in. It's cleared out. Renato Sanchez. What was that? Come on, Bellingham. Go on, Bellingham. Go on, Bellingham. Put that ball in. It's an easy catch for the keeper. Okay, so it's half-time in the Champions League final. Yeah. Wan-Bissaka's really improved his game since I told him to stop marking Diaby. As you can see, he's made really crucial interceptions for us. So yeah, giving him that freedom, not tying him down to one player, has been effective for us. He's actually the best performer on the field at the moment. Ooh, ball in behind. Get in. Calvert-Lewin. He's onside, referee. Go away. Go away. He's onside. He's onside. Come on, count. Oh, it's disallowed. Flip's sake. So yeah, goal don't count. Finish. It's Bellingham. Ball in behind. Here's Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Oh, Diallo clears it off the line. He's so annoying. Oh, you're annoying, mate. He's cleared it. Okay, so I've made another change. Diallo's coming on as well. Yeah, Sancho was really nervous and he weren't playing too well after a while. So we do have another highlight. There's Frimpong. Oh my God, man. Don't do... Oh my God. Disallowed. Thank God for that, man. Thank God for that. So guys, we're going extra time. It's really nerve-wracking. We created way more chances than them, but all it needed was for them to get that one opportunity. Okay, so the first half of extra time is underway. I brought on Sesko. Yeah, I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. It's going to be a really difficult first half. I feel like they've got all their energy back and the quality has dipped in my side, if I'm honest with you. I've had to bring on Hannibal. Oh, come on. Oh my God. We're giving them opportunities. Oh my God. I didn't want to be in this position because most of my good penalty takers have been bought off. Oh, I feel sorry for some of these players. Some of these players are not ready for this. They aren't ready for it at all. Okay, so the first penalty is Felix match up against De Gea. De Gea saved it. Oh my God. De Gea saved it. Guri, you are the best penalty taker in the list at the moment. Why? And they've scored. I can't believe Guri's done that. Stupid of it. Oh my God. This is actually an annoying thing to watch. I just don't believe that this is going to end well. A result... De Gea just wasn't a dick before the game. Everything's just been thrown off because of him. Arthur. So if Wirtz scores this, he's won it. So we lost the final. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in the performance in the final. I'm really disappointed with the shootout. De Gea's got to go. De Gea's got to go. Arthur's not getting a permanent deal. There's no way you're going to get a permanent deal. You've been utterly useless. Always nervous. Couldn't step up and take a penalty. So yeah, he's got to go. I'm terminating the loan. De Gea needs to go. Like I said, I need to bring in a new keeper or try and build Dean Henderson up. Yeah, I just don't know what to say to you guys. I really don't. I really don't know what to say to you guys at this point. We've lost in the final. Bayer Leverkusen, hats off to them. Yeah, it's just really annoying. It's really annoying to see your players go out on penalties. Especially when you dominated the whole game as well. You dominated the whole game and yeah, it's just not gone our way. Okay, so to recap the season, I still can't believe Gururi missed the first penalty. I just can't believe it. But yeah, the signing of the season, people think Sesko was the signing of the season. I agree. He didn't play as many games as the rest, but whenever he did play, he played well. So yeah, as you already know, we won the league. Dominic Calvert-Lewin was our highest goal scorer in that competition. We were runners up in the Champions League, unfortunately. Yeah, we did have a decent run of games. I'm happy to see that Ethan Laird actually got Young Player of the Year. It's just something different, and I'm happy that he broke through into the side. I just hope next season he can be consistent and yeah, keep away from the injuries list, stay away from the physios. Okay, so Messi got Golden Boot in the Champions League. Who else? Okay, Champions League Dream Team, Sancho on the left, Calvert-Lewin up top, Van der Beek, Varane, Twanzebe, Luke Shaw. Their keeper did well. So yeah, all of my players have dominated the awards. So every position has been taken up by one of my players. So Luke Shaw, Van der Beek, midfielder of the year, and Calvert-Lewin is in there as well. I think Van der Beek is just someone that I have to keep in the starting 11. So when he comes back, I probably will have to keep him at box to box because I just can't have him on the bench. Next season, he probably has to settle for box to box. I don't like having him in and out of the side. He is really good, and he brings a different dynamic to the team. Yeah, he gives us all. Like I can't not have Bruno in the team as well, and they both like to play in the same position. And yeah, I just don't play with two cams because that's a bit dodgy. But yeah, he just needs to be box to box next season. Bellingham does well next to him, so we're gonna stick with that. I probably will get reinforcements because, as I've said multiple occasions, I'm not keeping Arthur. But yeah, everything was looking great in this episode until yeah, that last game. But it comes with the territory. We will bounce back. I do want to be up there as one of the greatest managers in this series. So I am gonna target the Champions League next season again. That's my main focus next year. Obviously the league is something that we're gonna have to challenge anyway because we're gonna be playing games week in, week out. But yeah, I'm just really gutted about that defeat. But yeah, my personal player of the year for me, from what I saw and moments that they gave me in this series so far, I feel like it's Diallo. Diallo is one of those players that goes under the radar a bit. I feel like he was snubbed for Young Player of the Year, and I feel like the fans snubbed him as well for fans' favourite player of the season. Also Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well, he done really well. Without his goals, we wouldn't have gotten this far. So, more bad news on top of bad news. So our planned stadium expansions unfortunately had to be scrapped. Although the board would like to have moved forward with the plans, the local council have intervened and refused to grant full planning permission. I mean, go away. Just go away. Just go away. So guys, if you have enjoyed this series, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, drop some comments below. What do you think about that cup final defeat? What do you think about us clinching the title as well in the same video of that defeat in the final? And yeah, it's pointless me asking you guys who do you think is going to be, who should I sign and stuff like that. But yeah, just know that there's going to be massive improvements in the squad. I'm not going to go overboard. I'm just going to get people that fit the squad. And yeah, hopefully we can bounce back from that defeat and challenge for all the trophies next season. So yeah, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now. More content is going to come. Just sit tight and yeah, I'll be back.